Hello and welcome back to the MARKIE channel. Now if you are new here, you won't know that we are actually currently trying to do a bit of a daily upload streak. And by daily uploads, I do technically mean 6 days a week, so maybe I am cheating it a little bit, but we don't need to speak about that. But if you are interested in daily videos, giving you updates on what's happening in the YouTube world, and we can all join together to take the piss out of people who are going through a bit of a difficult time, join! That's probably the worst type of pitch anyone's ever give for a channel, but we'll take it. But yeah, as you just heard, okay, it's gonna be another topics video. We start with the small stuff and work our way up to the bigger stuff. You guys know how this works. And also, dead quick, I am also uploading daily on my second channel as well, okay? A little bit more light-hearted stuff, maybe looking at like old TV shows that are a bit controversial, or like really weird YouTube videos, or anything along them lines. So if you are interested in daily uploads on there, I'm uploading 2 videos a day across 2 channels. So go and subscribe there. It's linked in the description. And yeah, enough of the begging. Okay, let's get into this video, shall we? And now for the first topic, okay, we're going to be talking a bit about Emma Chamberlain, because we have recently spoke about certain YouTubers and how certain YouTubers might need to go on like a bit of like a break to clear their head, i.e. Gabbie Hanna, someone who spoke about not uploading to YouTube, and we've said it's probably a good thing, you know, like taking a break from YouTube, clearing your head. It's clearly something that's not making you happy. It's probably the best thing to do, but obviously Gabbie hasn't really done that and has carried on uploading, and I think we've seen the repercussions of that. I feel like that's a wrong word to use, because obviously she should be allowed to upload, but she's uploading stuff that is causing a lot of drama, and that might have something to do with the fact that she's just not in the headspace for YouTube right now. Now, one person who also doesn't seem to be in the best headspace for YouTube is Emma Chamberlain, who actually posted in the community tab saying she's taking a break. Taking a few more weeks off to think. I need to take my own advice on taking a break when it's needed. This isn't a negative thing though. I'm thinking a lot about how we can evolve and make things that truly excite me. I haven't taken a step back in a long time to ask myself what that means. I love and appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Forehead kiss. And I think there's probably something that we should see a lot more YouTubers doing, because there are certain YouTubers who have literally, like, say, uploaded like multiple videos every day across multiple channels for years upon years now and haven't really taken a break. And I don't think any human should really have to work every single day for years upon years without having a single day off. Not saying that's what like Emma Chamberlain's done or anything like that, but I'm saying when someone feels like they're not with it anymore, they feel like they're a bit run down and they need a bit of a break, they should be allowed to take a break in any job you do in life. So I think this is a good thing. I think there's a bunch of YouTubers who probably feel the same way and are a bit scared to do so. I know for a fact, like, I could never do anything like this because I don't earn Emma Chamberlain type of money where I can live for multiple weeks without earning a penny. But yeah, fair enough. I think it's the right thing, and I want to know what you guys think as well. Do you believe that this is something that a lot more people should do, not just YouTubers, but people in general? They should be allowed to just take a break when they feel like they're not mentally prepared for work or whatnot. Let me know. And now for the next topic, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to do something that I never really thought I would do, and that's defend the Ace family. So the Ace family recently did this like challenge thing where they lived as mermaids for 24 hours, which is my personal favourite challenge. I do that every Sunday. But as you can see, here's a picture of Catherine McBroom doing this mermaid pose. Okay, she's got the costume on and whatnot. Well, she actually got called out for apparently copying this. So there's this post here from Madison Clavon. Is that what it is? I don't know. And it says, I got upset, I had to delete it, but I don't like people using friends and not giving any credit. Everything you are seeing today and previously, including the mermaid stuff, came from Amanda. Told Amanda she was going to help her and then used her ideas and they capitalize on it. So what Madison's saying here is that her friend Amanda started this mermaid trend and Catherine's copied it. Right, it's a fucking mermaid, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I've seen pictures of people wearing mermaid costumes, like, for years upon years upon years now. Like, that's just, like, a costume. It's like if you went to a Halloween party and someone rocked up in a skeleton costume, you can't go, hey, I created skeleton, thank you very much. Like, maybe I'm missing something here, but I don't think she copied in the slightest. I think this is someone just getting angry over something that really isn't that deep. But maybe I'm talking shit, okay? Let me know in the comments. Am I waffling? Let me know. And now moving on to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Danielle Con, someone we haven't spoke about. Have we ever even spoke about? I was going to say for a long time, but I don't even know if we've ever spoken about Danielle Con. Maybe we have, I don't know, but somewhat recently, like a few months ago, we actually saw a picture of Danielle Con, or I think it was actually paparazzi video of Danielle Con with Michael Weiss, is that his name? Basically the guy who was like the head honcho of TannerCon, you know, the guy going around on the Segway. Yeah, that weird bloke. Well, it turns out that was now Danielle Con's manager, okay? And everyone was a bit like, oh, it's a bit sketchy. You've got the guy who kind of fucked up in TannerCon who's got all these different type of little allegations against him. When I say little allegations, I mean stealing money, so maybe not that little. Well, it turns out he's done it again, okay? Because Danielle Con uploaded a video just yesterday in which she calls out her manager, Michael Weiss, I believe his name, and says that he has stolen money from her now.
And then people are like, oh my god, your mom takes your money. No, actually, she doesn't take my money. You know who takes my money? This manager that I work with that forged my name and is saying that he owns me now. Funny, huh? Manager. a freaking manager. So all of you guys want to sit there and tell me, oh, you shouldn't have your mom manage your account because that's bad, blah, blah, get a manager. Oh, well, you know what? The one time I trust a manager, look what the he does. Exactly. And you want to know why I don't trust managers? Because your family and your blood is way better than some random motherfucker who's just going to take my money. So for all of you saying that, there's why.
So as you can see straight away, she's not exactly happy, and that's a bit understandable. If this Michael guy did actually forge her signature, by the way, which is very, very illegal, and then steal money from her and say that he owns it now, obviously that's a fucking horrendous thing to be going through. Especially with, I think Danielle Con's like, I was going to say how old she is, but does anyone even know at this point? I believe the general consensus is that Danielle Con is now about like 15, 16 years old. Maybe I'm talking shit. Maybe it's even younger. But she's a kid, okay, is what I'm trying to say. And this guy's, like, taking advantage of a kid by getting her to sign contracts and take money from her and all this shit. It's awful. Like, it's actually horrendous. And it's especially a guy who has also done very shady things in the past, which is why it makes it a lot more believable. Like, you can say what you want about the whole Danielle Con thing, because obviously there are a lot of sketchy things that happened with, like, her family lying about her age and whatnot. There's a lot of weird things going around with that whole, like, camp, if you will. But no one deserves to have their money stolen for work they did, especially if it's just some random bloke who's taking money from a child. It's very, very, very strange. But yeah, hopefully that gets sorted. I'd love to know your opinions. Do you believe Danielle Con here? Do you believe Michael Vised for whatever reason? Because I'm assuming he's going to deny it, realistically. He's not going to come out and be like, ah, yeah, I did steal your money. And what? So he is probably going to lie about it. Let me know your thoughts. Who you're going to believe. Let me know. And now moving on to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually kind of a follow-up from a topic we spoke about in the last video. But we actually spoke about how Trisha Paytas was calling out Keemstar because of Keemstar's new relationship. Trisha didn't agree with it because Keemstar's in his 40s and this new girlfriend is 20. And Trisha's saying that this new girl likes Keemstar because of his money and all this stuff, and that he's an older guy and whatnot, right? Now, obviously, Keemstar's defense of that has been, well, it's completely legal. She's a grown adult. Why have you got a thing against two consenting adults and whatnot? And they went through this big Twitter spat, if you will. So here we have Keemstar saying, I'm loving this W streak. While my enemies are on anti-depression medicine, which is a weird thing to kind of boast about, but whatever. Going to therapists and gaining so much weight, they're about to lose their left foot to diabetes, stay mad, and fat is a real tweet, by the way. Jesus Christ. To which Trisha replied by saying, you're literally obese too, though. Of all things you think you're winning, being healthy and fit in one of them, from one obese troll to another, respectfully. Then Keemstar says, 1v1 race, 100-yard dash. For you, we will call it the 100-yard trash. You get it? Because the pun. Then Trisha reposts a tweet that Keemstar deleted, and it's Keemstar replying to someone who said, what are you going to do when she goes back to high school in September? And then he said, get prepared for the winter dance and prom. Obviously a joke because she's not in school, but obviously it's not the best taste joke. It's a bit of a weird joke to make. And then Trisha said this paedophile joke in 2021 doesn't fly. Joking about dating high school girls has underlying sick intentions. Keemstar, why'd you delete? Now, I don't think Keemstar making this joke means that he's got intentions to actually do that. I think that is kind of clutch at straws a little bit, but yeah, it's not exactly the best fucking joke to make in the world, is it, realistically? And then Keemstar replies with a real tweet as well, I'm going to specify here. Want to know what wasn't a joke that you 100% said to me? That you wanted to eat my arsehole. The only sick person here is you. This is one of the most bizarre arguments I've ever seen on Twitter, in my opinion. And then Keemstar also posted this little video clip I'm about to play right now, in which he's basically responding to H3, who went in his podcast and basically started calling Keemstar sick for what he's doing and all this stuff. But then Keemstar shows a clip of H3 basically applauding Boogie298674, whatever his name is, for doing the exact same thing.
She was into it.
Like, and that's the thing. Some girls,
she was happy with it.
Some girls, I'll say that.
Was she crushed?
I honestly don't care. No, she was. I think she was fine.
She got it.
Yeah, she's a smart girl. She's a strong, powerful, smart girl for her age.
Strong,
I just
independent.
was just shocked. I just.
How old is she? How old is she? What's the age?
She will be able to legally drink soon.
Damn, you dog, dude.
Yeah, it was bad, man.
It's not bad. She's legal. You're out there. You're
Yeah, it was
shaking your
bad.
dick.
Let's make this clear up front. Don't try and find out who the girl is. Don't try and do anything.
The girl is not to blame for anything.
Yeah.
The girl is only 20 years old. She's a child.
Yes.
We love, I mean, well, I don't know anything about her, but I'm not going after her at all. I was never going to criticize her or say anything bad about her. This is just about a 39-year-old creep.
So as you can see by the video, not exactly the best look for Ethan and his opinions. I saw a bunch of people saying, yeah, maybe he's changed his opinions and whatnot. I'm probably going to put a bit of a hot take out there, and I think people are probably going to disagree with this. But I do believe that Ethan has went more at this situation recently because it's Keemstar, okay? And because he doesn't like Keemstar. And I like Ethan's videos. I like Ethan's podcast. But I'm just saying that how I personally see it. And I think if it wasn't Keemstar, I'm not saying that he wouldn't have these opinions at all, but he wouldn't have as strong opinions, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, and I feel like a lot of people will try and tell me I'm wrong as well. But like I said, I do think that Ethan has a slight tendency of going for people that he doesn't like a lot more. And that's natural, right? There's nothing really wrong with that. You would realistically criticize people that you've criticized the most in the past because they carry on doing stuff and whatnot. I get that. But like I said, I don't think he'd have as strong opinions about this if it wasn't for the fact that it's Keemstar. But yeah, it seems like Trisha and Ethan are on like kind of the same team right now. Maybe not physically, maybe they're not talking to each other about it, but they have the exact same opinions and they try to express the exact same thing. So it kind of feels like Frenemies is back. Just like a distance, you know, a bit of a social distancing in the Frenemies set. Now also one thing that people have been pointing out a lot is a clip that we actually reacted to on this channel a few months ago, in which Trisha Paytas, which by the way isn't the first time Trisha has really said things about underage people. There's a lot of tweets about it as well. But this is a clip that is with Trevi Moran, and Trisha says, like, in the beginning of the video, like, Trevi's a kid and whatnot, and then proceeds to do, like, things like this. It's just weird, okay?
So I kind of feel like Trevor might...
I know, I hate to say it, but you know, the young blood.
Oh, hey! Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm like...
What is your underwear? What is
oh my
that?
god, hot... Ooh.
Trees?
Watch out, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, very fucking weird. Really, really, really uncomfortable shit right there. So yeah, they seem to be like kind of all the arguments that I can see for myself right now. I'm just trying to get like each person's argument there so you can see what people are saying and you can form your own opinion. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this whole situation and all the situations we spoke about in today's video, to be fair. And yeah, I think we're going to leave it there. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like down below. Subscribe if you are new as well. And I guess until the next video, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.
I'm a T-star, boy, and that's forever till I die. Up and coming, MC, you will see it in my eyes. Every time I drop the mic, I swear I got hypnotized.